Hello everyone, this is Classic Auto Rescues and I am Tim Johnston, and today I am showing you a video of my 1998 Dodge 2500 Cummins. This truck is going to be for sale on Facebook Marketplace and maybe even Craigslist. I will include the links in the description. This truck has been very well cared for. It has right around 269,000 miles on it. It's had a ton of work done, and this is just a video showing all the imperfections, everything about the truck, so there's no surprises if you come to look at it. Toolbox is not included. I've had that truck on just about every truck I've ever owned, and I'm still using this truck. That's why it's still in there. But if you guys have any questions whatsoever, please comment or message me on Facebook and I will reply to you as soon as possible. This is going to be a very detailed video showing every little thing, so hopefully that'll limit the amount of questions I have to answer. And without further ado, let's get into the nitty-gritty. So, 1998 Dodge Cummins 2500. Let's pop the hood here. Very clean interior. You can see door panels all in really good shape. Seats be absolutely beautiful. Everything's nice, clean. Dash is mostly intact. Tiny little crack there. I think there might be a little crack over on that side. We'll get to there. All the seats are nice and clean. Of course, 5-speed. Back seat also in amazing condition. Comes with the original jack. All the doors shut nicely. All the body lines match up very well. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go look at the other side real quick. Sorry for the background noise. I am at a local college campus, and I guess today is mowing day. Someone was sitting in the parking lot of my usual spot, so I had to come here as my second resort. Get on this side, door panels, beautiful shape. Yeah, tiny crack up in there and up in there. It's really hard to see. If I keep the truck any longer, I'm gonna put a dash mat in it, a nice dash mat. But yeah, it's the same story over here. Seats are in amazing condition. Carpet is very nice. It has these nice husky floor mats in it. They clean up very nice, easy clean. Headliner's in great condition. These headliners like to fall down a lot, so it's nice to see how good a condition this one's in. This has the overhead unit that has the direction you're going, like north, south, west, all that, and the temperature. And of course, lights. It's better than the full overhead unit because it has like a flippy down thing for your head, for your sunglasses, but they are always broken, it seems like. All this is in great shape. All right, now let's get to the engine. All right, not everything is original, obviously. There's a Banks high performance intake, along with some different tubing. You can see wrapping down there. Same for the turbo, it has different tubing. Upgraded tubing for better ventilation and air movement. I just put new air filter in and changed the oil about 2,000 miles ago. I also just changed the fuel filters. It has an AirDog 2 4G air filter on it. Very high dollar, very high performance, works great, never had an issue. You can look at the reviews on those those fuel filters. They have amazing reviews. The air filter, I believe, is heck, whatever the best brand at O'Reilly's is, the Wix or whatever. Yeah, you can see 267,000 miles whenever I put it on a few months ago. That's about 2,000 miles ago. I haven't noticed any leaks from the engine. I have noticed a couple leaks from the vacuum pump right there. It's really hard to see. This is all just condensation dripping down, but the vacuum pump right in front of the steering box, it has a little bit of residue on it, but I haven't noticed anything going down on the dipstick yet, so I haven't really been too worried about it. We have cab lights. Cab lights all work very well. I was told by the previous owner that this truck was repainted about 10 years ago, and it is a great paint job. Of course, it's showing flaws now 10 years later, but nothing too major. There's some chips here and there. As for rust, this is the worst of it right here. A little bit right there in that cab corner. A couple bubbles. Some bubbles right there on the seam of the cab corner and the rocker. And on the other side for rust, there's just a couple of bubbles on the dog leg of the fender. And that is it for this side. This side is the cleaner side. Of course, we're in the Midwest. For 10 years, things start to bubble every now and then. This truck has been very well cared for. There's a paper inside from the owner that I bought it from before. And if you are interested in any more on this truck, I should have a video out showing whenever I bought it. I've driven this truck quite a bit since I bought it. Here's showing that with the body lines, nice and matched up. The bumper is in great shape except for this dent right here on this side. Could probably be popped out if you drop the bumper. It has 3rd gen Dodge stock wheels on it. They're in pretty nice shape. Very shiny, very nice. It also has airbags for hauling, as well as a drop-in gooseneck ball, turnover gooseneck ball, sorry. Here's where you have that airbag hookup. You have trailer hookup there, another outlet there, and a gooseneck hookup in here. There's plenty of hookups for trailers. The guy before me said that he mainly uses truck to haul horses all around the country. I think they did rodeo of some sort. The underneath, the frame has been rattle can black at some point, but that's really all you can do after they start surface rusting. It was a pretty good rattle can job. And that's really all you can do after you have the truck here. It's not like you can go underneath and spray fresh paint, but it looks good. Covers surface rust, keeps anything further from happening. I'll show you the other side. This side looks great as well. Like I said, if you guys have any other questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section or message me through Facebook. I will also be doing a driving section of the video, so stick around for that. This is an amazing truck. I've had it since February-ish, something like that, and I've driven it pretty extensively. I've probably put 3,000 or 4,000 miles on it. Driving it around town to work, to family and friends. Haven't had any issues with it. It's been a great truck. It's one of my dream trucks. Something else I forgot to show you on the inside. We have a brake commander. trailer brake system and a Jake brake. So when you're on those hills with the big old trailers, that'll help a ton on your brakes, help save them. It's been an amazing truck, like I said. I wouldn't hesitate to jump in it and drive across the country tomorrow. Anyways, that's all I can think about right now to show y'all. So let's go take her for a spin. All right, welcome to the driving portion of this video. We're a few miles from home, so we'll take it around town, try to get up to speed, show you guys everything. Let's go ahead and start it up. Fires right up every time. Of course, it's a 24 valve, so don't really have to worry about it taking too much to get it going. All the seat belts work, everything clicks, no issues from what I know. We do have fog lights, amazing air conditioning and heat. You can see this one's probably flipped up for my wife, probably. It was too cold for her. It gets cold in a hurry in here. There's a nice Caterpillar brand steering wheel cover. Regular steering wheel is in good shape. I just wanted to protect it. Here, your coin holder, all the plastics in good condition. Get that to push in. There we go. Wait for that to pop out. Emergency flashers, everything works. Blinkers, lights, windshield wipers, windshield washer fluid. All that's good. Lights, your interior lights. Yeah, let's get into it. First gear, very smooth. Actually, before we go, let's read off this letter that the owner left for me whenever I bought it. I am the second owner of this truck. I've owned it for 14 years, took very good care of it, and did a lot of work to it. 3,000 miles ago, replaced front engine cover, water pump, all hoses, radiator, belt, air conditioning system, alternator, power steering pump, and starter. 10,000 miles ago, transmission and clutch is a 13-inch clutch. All U-joints were replaced. Put front locking hub and all new front end parts in. Front and rear brakes were done. 15,000 miles ago, put exhaust brake, so the Jake brake, on the switch, is under the steering wheel like I showed. Front side, new wheels and tires, that was 15,000 miles ago. It was repainted 10 years ago. This truck pulled a horse trailer, never played in the mud or pulled a sled. So this truck has been very good, has been very well taken care of. I've definitely never hooked it up to a sled or whatever, or played in the mud with it. I live here in town now. I used to live out in the country, but I'm in college here in town, so I live here in town. I've done nothing more than drive it to work or drive it out to my parents' place. I don't think I've even pulled a trailer with it. Yeah, radio works. The front speakers could use replaced. They don't work, just the back speakers work. I just haven't really cared that much about it, so I haven't really worried about it. All the outlets work up here and down here. I charge my phone in here all the time. Parking brake works. It's not super strong. You have to push it all the way down to get it to really hold you in place. I think that's pretty standard. Yeah, seat's all in good condition. This middle seat here goes up and down just fine. Four-wheel drive, of course, works great. Cup holders all work amazing. Nothing's broken, nothing's weak. I know for the manual trucks, these cup holders that hold it in place can get weak every now and or over time. They're still in great condition. Glove box, it's great. No chips, no breaking, no cracks. Everything works fine. I think that's everything. Yeah, let's finally get to driving the dang thing. All right, first gear, of course, very low gear. I just use first gear to get in the second gear sometimes if I have to. Steering is nice and smooth and easy to turn. No power steering issues whatsoever. Second gear, nice and smooth. This truck shifts absolutely amazing. It is such a dream to drive. We'll go right through here. Clutch is very nice. I am not the best at driving manuals, but this truck makes me seem like I am. All the gears are nice and smooth. Doesn't pop out of any gears. No friction going between gears. Brakes are absolutely amazing. And speaking of brakes, let me get it up to speed and I can show you this Jake brake. Of course, Ford Ranger pulls out in front of me. Nice Jake brake. Absolutely amazing. Slows you right down. It works best if you're at high RPMs, obviously. I've never had an issue with the Jake brake. It works great. I haven't had to use it a whole lot. I don't pull trailers very often. I've never pulled a trailer with this truck anyways, so I've never really had to use it other than just using it for fun. There's ever been a different vehicle that I've had more fun driving, especially a truck. It rides nice, even especially for a second gen Dodge. If you've ever had one before, you know they ride like absolute crap, but this truck is not that bad. Of course, it's still a 3/4 ton truck, but this truck does have Bilstein shocks all the way around, and it rides really nice. I know this video is probably a little disorganized, so if you want an organized list of all the stuff done to it, I might leave it in the description, but it'll definitely be in the ad for the truck on Facebook Marketplace. Of course, again, like I said, it's in the description. Just go down there, click on it, and it'll send you straight to my ad on Facebook. Let's actually, left or right? Let's go right. We'll go on a pretty long drive here. We'll go out where I usually go to take pictures, but like I said, someone was sitting there and I wasn't gonna disturb them or embarrass myself by trying to video in front of other people. The only reason I'm considering selling this truck is because there's more auctions coming up. There's more trucks I want to buy, more cars, and I can buy quite a bit now, but it'd be nice if to have more money to invest in more, obviously. I don't need to sell this truck, so I'm not gonna come down on my price too much. This truck is well worth it. This is of course, not a perfect example of a second gen Cummins, but it is a very, very nice example. Lots of power. Lots of torque, of course. You already knew that, though. running. So as you'd expect, sounds absolutely amazing. Doesn't smoke. Let's get under that hood. Look at the ranch. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end the video. Like I said, if you have any questions whatsoever about this pickup, please let me know. I think I did a pretty good job of showing the truck. Like I said 1,000 times, there is a link in the description for the Facebook post. You can message me on Facebook through Messenger and get back to you as soon as possible if you want to come look at it and buy it or whatever. If you'd like more pictures, let me know. But hopefully you shouldn't need any by what I've shown you already. I am located in Kirksville, Missouri, which is about north central Missouri, about an hour away from the Iowa border. And that's it. Thank you for watching Classic Auto Rescues. Like I said, I'm Tim Johnston. This is my 98 Cummins, and she's for sale. Look at the Facebook post, message me if you need anything, have any questions. I'll be very happy to accommodate. That's all I got for you. Have a great day.